Let's watch this narcissistic fool somehow think he can debunk demonstrable reality by citing a photograph. This guy is apparently a comedian. I believe his name is David Mitchell. Yet the funny thing is, the TV studio he's in have so little faith in his abilities that they had to have a load of pre-packaged canned laughter on hand. And you'll see why. This man's not funny, and what he portrays or puts forward as somehow proof of the globe, as we're going to see at the end of this video, is clearly ridiculous. So take it away, David.
But also, would you seem to be going backwards? Like, you talk in the book about how we now have to listen to people saying the Earth is flat.
Yeah, yes, that's one of the pieces in there is about the new Flat Earth International Conference. It isn't a conference from the 14th century. This is a conference that started, I think, in 2017. And it is a growing thing. And that's because people are so contrarian, people are so willing to believe unsubstantiated things that have websites, that they are now going back on the conclusion we have all rightly drawn about the shape of the planet we live on. People are sort of going, and by people I mean idiots, saying, I'm a questioning person, so why am I going to go along with this idea that the world is round? Well, I'll tell you why, because people went up in a rocket, looked out of the window and took a bloody photo.
Hilarious stuff, David. So funny that the TV studio felt the need to play laughter to try and back your delusions up. But let's just hold it there for a moment. So you're citing photographic evidence from NASA and these supposed space agencies as proof. Let's have a look. Let's see how that holds up, my narcissistic, unfunny friend. All I need to do is put one image from the U-2 spy plane, which James May cited as globe Earth's curve at 70,000 feet, and blend it with another image cited as curve from the space shuttle from 190 miles up, supposedly. The bizarre thing is, when I blend the two together, you see exactly the same amount of supposed curve. Strange. So let's have a look. U-2 plane, 70,000 feet. Space shuttle, 190 miles up. U-2 spy plane, 70,000 feet. The space shuttle, 190 miles up. Now, you can't have the same amount of curvature between those 2 points. You just can't. So obviously the curvature which is seen in both these images is a result of the lens it's being viewed through. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Obviously. Otherwise we'd have two different types of curvature. One from the 70,000 feet would be less. The one from 190 miles up would be more. But they're exactly the same, showing the effect of the lens it's been filmed through. That's how easy it is to debunk this globe pantomime. The only place you will ever see curve is through a lens that is curved. There's no real physical curve of the Earth. It's impossible. Which is why you always get cited images like this, which are scientifically impossible anyway, and then crumble under the scientific method when you compare two images. James May's U-2, spy plane 1, to the supposed space shuttle. It's exactly the same. Oops, sorry. That's how easy it is to debunk the mainstream. That's how easy it is to debunk the globe. The globe only has evidence in the form of looking up at things in the sky that it does not know anything about and attaching stories and assumptions to that, or providing ridiculous photography that is scientifically impossible, that falls flat on its face when you apply a bit of common sense and discernment, like I've done. In this instance, a U-2 photograph from 70,000 feet blended with a space shuttle photograph from 190 miles. They're both the same, proving there is no curve, only as an effect of the lens you're viewing it through. Sorry, the globe's impossible, and now no amount of narcissistic so-called comedians or canned laughter is ever going to change reality.